Tonight, we're continuing our special series called AI in Action, exploring the evolution and impact of artificial intelligence on our everyday lives.
Well, tonight we're taking a look at how breakthroughs with AI and IVF is giving hope to families facing infertility, helping hundreds of patients to have children.
7 News Detroit anchor Simon Shakehead is raising the voices of experts in this field and listening to how AI is helping one woman on her path to pregnancy.
With the latest advances in AI behind this door, experts say pregnancies are now happening faster and with more success. What made you want to carry a baby for a family who could not conceive?
To me, it's an act of sisterhood, really. Not trying to be too mushy, but we're women, and there are certain things that our bodies are supposed to be able to do. Every woman can't carry a baby. I can.
For Robin White, the decision to become a gestational surrogate was born from the belief that sharing the gift of motherhood is a calling. A mother herself, she's been working with an agency to help a family from New York to become parents for the second time. And she's now hoping to become pregnant again with the help of IVF, also known as in vitro fertilization.
With the power of AI, everything is precise, everything is clear, there's no confusion. The results come quicker.
White says her journey led her to this Livonia fertility clinic that incorporates AI into each step of the process.
We're actually looking at the ultrasound and the uterus in 3D view.
This is using AI.
This is using AI.
Here at Michigan Fertility Institute, I was invited to get outfitted from head to toe.
Let me just do this part.
And visit their laboratory where a highly trained embryologist conducts critical testing. Here I met with Dr. Ali Bazzi to ask the fundamental question so many patients have had about AI.
Why is AI so needed in this field where you've been doing something like this previously in a different way?
By incorporating AI, it may help make the process more efficient, may be able to identify areas within the protocols that we use for our patients that can be better optimized for each patient and thereby increasing the success.
During my visit, I asked how AI technology is specifically improving outcomes.
They can pretty much eliminate the chance of the baby having the disease.
Driving greater efficiency and reducing likelihood of miscarriage or complication, as explained by Dr. Bazzi.
We're incorporating a system in place that allows us to monitor the embryo every second of the day until it's ready for biopsy.
This embryo, just 6 days old, now being analyzed with the help of an AI program, which also compares it to others like it.
By that, we can assess the grade of the embryo. We give the embryo a grade based upon how does the mass that's going to be the baby in the future, how does that look like, and how does the outer layer of the embryo that's going to be the future placenta look like.
A recent Princeton Medical Review article further highlights how AI is modernizing human-centered fields, including helping to address infertility. Its ability to more accurately review tests, also amounting to a game changer, according to Oakland University professor Tara DeLise.
You could ultimately pinpoint rather quickly this would be a good embryo or not.
It actually allows us to watch the growth of the embryo in place in real time from the moment the sperm is injected into the egg until this moment right here where our embryologist is taking a piece of tissue from the embryo, some cells, to do a biopsy.
Professor DeLise adds it can truly help make the difference between bringing a healthy baby into the world or struggling for years to conceive, and the potential for human error is greatly reduced.
It could streamline the process. You can feed it a bunch of data.
She says beyond egg and embryo study, with male infertility as high as 40% in some cases, this technology can help even in identifying viable sperm to help achieve pregnancy.
There are still labs where they just take a little drop of the sample on a microscope slide and they'll just count manually, and that's their measure of sperm count. And I'm just thinking that's so subjective and prone to error.
Does there need to be more awareness that this technology plays such a key role?
Absolutely. Because you would think that your options are limited or your care is limited, and it's the polar opposite of that.
Now, Dr. Bazzi tells us thanks to AI, hundreds of pregnancies have been achieved at this facility, and that number continues to grow exponentially. From Livonia, Simon Shakehead, 7 News Detroit.
Wow, that's incredible. So many people have trouble conceiving.
And you can definitely see how it would be beneficial in most medical fields.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Pretty well.
All right.